welcome back to another video. If you can't tell by my appearance and the appearance of my room, my life is a mess. I leave for Florida in like 14 hours. I'm sweating. It's literally so cold outside, but it's really hot in here. I just spent like 20 minutes looking for my camera and it was right on the floor. I never procrastinate this bad, but this week was just really rough. I'm a freelance video editor, if you didn't know. And I had a lot of deadlines this week, a lot of important deadlines, and they just really consumed me, and I wasn't even done until like 2 hours ago. I had to get up a YouTube video. Like, I'm a mess, but this is real life, and this is really how I'm packing, so I'm gonna bring you guys along for this. I'm like wiping the sweat off my face. I'm sorry, this is probably the worst video I've ever made. But I did want to bring you guys along because I feel like as a creator who's doing 3 to 4 outfit changes a day, I feel like my situation is a little bit unique, and if you are a creator as well, or if you're just someone that likes to pack a lot of outfits, I feel like this could be pretty helpful. So yeah, let's just get into this, because if not, I will be here just rambling all night. So I was going to unpack everything and then repack it and like show you my process and everything, but honestly I just really don't have time and I'm exhausted. I just need to shower and go to bed and then get up and get ready for the day tomorrow. But I did just go to Target, so everything I got at Target is for my trip, so I wanted to show you because these are essentials that I really do like believe in for bringing with me. So from a creator's perspective, I always bring my laptop and, you know, my SD cards, and I always bring a hard drive. I try to bring at least 2 SD cards just in case something happens to the one, but I think I have 2 128 gigs, and this I believe is at least 1 terabyte. I just cleared this drive today, so that's clean, that's good to go. I have 2 camera batteries so I can keep those with me while I'm in the parks, and then I bring my computer to offload the footage from my SD card onto the hard drive. So it's the only reason I bring my computer. That goes in my carry-on bag. So yeah, this was the first thing in my Target bag. I didn't buy this at Target, but I just brought it from my parents' house, which is where I was because I work there. I'm a mess. My AirPods, which again will go in my carry-on bag. Didn't just buy these, I have these, they're just in the bag. So the first essential that I picked up from Target was liquid IV, specifically the immune support one. I always like to bring these whenever I go to Florida because I just feel like being in the extreme heat, eating pretty like bad food, and you know, being like just dehydrated all the time, I just feel like these really help to kind of make me feel good. And then next, for a makeup essential, I got the Physicians Formula talc-free mineral airbrushed pressed powder. So this is what this looks like. So I got this and some cotton rounds. These are like velour compact puffs, but I got these because I wanted to keep them in my fanny pack in the park because I know that I'm going to be sweating, and because we're doing multiple photo shoots, I want to make sure that my makeup is staying on. So plan on like dabbing the sweat off my face in the bathroom and then applying some of that to kind of keep the sweat off my face. And then kind of related to that is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. I already used this, I'm just like really low on it, so I just wanted to get a fresh one for the trip. So this is the Mega Babe Thigh Rescue Anti-Friction Stick. I know it's like hard to tell because I'm keeping everything further away so I can stay in focus. So my game plan, if I do start chafing during like the day in the parks, I will use this. Never used this before, so I'm not sure how well it will work. But I got the moleskin specifically if I get like chub rub so bad that it like bleeds, because that's happened before. There's only 3 like pieces in here, but I'm pretty sure you can like cut this and then it kind of like sticks like a band-aid if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like this will be helpful if I actually have like an open wound, because like putting the anti-chafing on a wound doesn't sound good, but like covering it does. So yeah, just wanted to be safe with that. I got a leave-in conditioner. Also haven't used this, but I wanted a travel one, so just picked this one up. I got some volumizing mousse from Tresemme. Also never used this, but the mousse I have is like a full-size one. It's like literally this big, so I hope that this will work. It's supposed to be good for fighting frizz, so we'll see. I also got the hairspray from the same line. I don't typically use hairspray, but you know, Florida humidity, I feel like it's a good idea. And then I got a conditioner bottle for the conditioner that I already used because I didn't like any of the travel ones there. So yeah, I'm just gonna put my conditioner in here. I got some micellar wipes. Normally when I'm home, I do use reusable makeup remover cloths, but I only have a few of those. And I also have a feeling that after our last round of photos for the night, if I'm sweating terribly, I'm just gonna wanna take it all off. So I'm gonna wanna have these in the parks with me, and the reusable ones are just not gonna be like efficient enough for that. I wanted to go to Marshall's to look for some like Disney Halloween specific jewelry, but didn't have enough time. This is the jewelry that I got. And then got a travel toothpaste. I like to use whitening toothpaste, so I just got the Crest 3D White from the travel aisle. I needed a new contour brush, so I picked up the Sony Kashik contour brush. Also picked up a pack of gum. Also got some Q-tips, which I'm not sure if I had these already, so I just picked up another. In the Ulta section at Target, I grabbed the CC cream, the It Cosmetics, so I got the shade Fair, and I feel like this was pretty full coverage, and I heard from multiple people that this is good for the heat. And then last but not least, I picked up a small sunscreen. And then that is it for the Target haul, but those are all things that I'm bringing on the trip. So I felt like it was still important to show you because I still want to show you the rest of what I'm going to be packing. But for now, I'm going to show you everything that I do already have packed, so that way you can kind of see what it's like to pack as a creator. Okay, so this is what I'm currently working with. This luggage is honestly pretty big. You can kind of see it compared to my foot. Like, this is a pretty giant suitcase, which I felt like I really needed for the amount of outfit changes that I have. So I just laid all of my fanny packs across the top. I really wanted to put those in a bag, but I just didn't have a bag like big enough to fit them all, so I kind of just laid them out like that. And then I had a little gap in this top corner, so I just put in my Harry Potter hat and my Disney bucket hat, and then in this packing cube, I will undo one of them so you can see, but these are from Amazon. They are the kind of packing cube that, I forget what it's called, but it's a specific kind of packing cube that like zippers the air out. I think they're called compression packing cubes. So yeah, I'll show you how those work because those are actually pretty cool. And then I just have my jewelry case from Baxter & Co. And then I bought these rain shoe covers off of Amazon because I saw these on TikTok. So if you can kind of see in the picture, they just zipper right over top of your sneakers, and then they like cinch at the top too. So if it does rain, I will definitely show in the vlogs how these work because I feel like these are going to be really cool, especially if you're someone like me that doesn't really like to bring multiple pairs of shoes to the parks. I feel like these are going to be a really good idea to keep your shoes dry. Then here is just kind of like extra apparel that didn't fit into the other packing cubes, but I do have all the packing cubes organized. So I have them organized by like what they are. So I have t-shirts, shorts, dresses, and then this is just like all the extra kind of shirts that aren't really like t-shirts, the one pair of pajamas. And then in this one is all my bras, underwear, socks. I have probably at least 25 outfits here and, you know, a few accessories, which all fit on just the one half of the suitcase. So I feel like this packing method has worked for me. So yeah, let me actually unzip and show you one of these packing cubes. And again, I really do apologize for being such a mess. Like I had anticipated, you know, looking nice, doing a whole like video in the daylight, and just didn't work out this time. So how this looks when it's opened kind of looks like this. So when you zipper it, it will kind of cinch in and then you kind of just get rid of all the extra air. So here is my pile of dresses. As you can see, it's quite a thick pile. And I believe this is the second largest that comes in this pack. I definitely ordered it in pink and then it came in gray, but I didn't have time to reorder it to get the right color, and it's a packing cube. It's not that big of a deal. So you just put it into the top part and then zipper the top part as normal. So that's going to be your mesh side. And then, so this is what it's looking like, which is kind of your standard packing cube. And then on the side is where you zipper to get all the air out. So you can already kind of see how this is working. And you literally just go all the way around. And you're not supposed to fill this like completely. You gotta leave a little bit of space so that way, you know, the thing can actually do its job. And then this is what it looks like, all kind of cinched in. So saves you just a little bit of space, but that little bit of space adds up when you have this many outfits. I really do recommend these two. So how these work is you just fill it on the inside, you zip it right here like you would a typical Ziploc bag, and then you roll it this way and all the air escapes out the top. So yeah, I feel like you really can't go wrong with either of those. And let me show you what I have on the other side of the suitcase. So in this middle part for now, I just have my Glamnetic lashes that I'll be putting on our morning of Magic Kingdom, because these only last 5 days, so I want them to last for all 5 of our park days. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to put in the middle, but that's what we have for now. So on this side, I have shoes on the bottom. So in here, I have 2 pairs of shoes. I have my Tevas and my wedges that I'll be wearing to Disney Springs. And then in this one, I have my Aldo Mickey shoes. And then this is pretty cool. This is my new toiletry bag. I just ordered this off of Amazon as well. What I really like about this is the open top. And I'm just going to bring this entire thing into the bathroom with me. And that way I won't have to carry like a separate makeup bag, a separate shower bag. I just feel like I usually have a bunch of little bags that I bring into the bathroom with me, so I felt like this whole shebang was gonna be better. So in the back, I have all of my liquids that I guess I really could just bring on the plane, but I don't really think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna leave them in here. So I have face wash, my face lotion, body wash, my makeup primer. I'm going to take out that micellar water because I did just buy the makeup wipes, so I won't need the water too. This is going to be the deodorant I'm bringing. Normally I use a large native deodorant, but this time I'm going to be using the mini one, which I've had for several trips now. And then next I have my makeup bag, so I'm going to actually leave this out tonight because I'm going to be doing my makeup before I head out tomorrow. And I also need to add in some of the new toiletries that I just bought. So yeah, let me start adding in all of the rest of the products and kind of fill this up. That way I can kind of see how this is going to look. Okay, so I just filled this up with the rest of my toiletries. So I have makeup, shower stuff. I put in the micellar wipes. I brought a loofah. This is all my little hair stuff. Some extra makeup-y, chub rub, you know, stuff like that. The stuff that I had to put into the like little reusable containers, put in the side. The other side I have my spare contacts. I still need to put in my contact solution, I think is the last thing, and my skincare. So I'll put my contact solution in the center because that is a full-size one, and I'm bringing the full-size one because I use the like hydrogen peroxide contact solution. So I feel like if I got that in like a travel size one, it probably wouldn't have lasted me all the days. So I'm going to be bringing my full-size one just to be safe because that is definitely not something I want to run out of. But I feel like everything fit really well in here. Like I said, still to put in my skincare, which will probably not be too much, but I might put that in like the front here. Oh, there's little front pockets too. Okay, perfect. So I will be putting my skincare in there. Yeah, this is really cute. I'll have this link down below. It's a little bit flimsy, but when you fill it with stuff, I feel like it's fine. And it's just this like baby pink color, so I feel like this is cute. So yeah, that is going back there. And then this is going to be my tech bag. I've used this as a makeup bag before, but this trip it's going to be a tech bag. So I have my magic band, extra camera batteries, camera charger. I'll probably throw like literally all my chargers in here for my fan, my watch, my phone, like literally everything will be in here. And I'll have my portable charger with me for the plane. This is going to go up there as well. And then let me show you what's in my personal item as well. So I still have to finish going through these toiletries, but if you guys remember from trips before, I really love my base bag. So I will have this link down below as well. Base, if you ever want to sponsor me, I would totally love to work with you. I really love this brand. For this bag, as you can see, it's kind of been through the ringer a little bit. So how I wanted to pack this bag is I really wanted to just kind of leave everything that I'm going to need for the very first night here because, sorry, I just got distracted because I said a Taylor Swift song. But my game plan is to leave everything in here that I'll need for the very first night so that way I can just like zip this open, get whatever I need and not have to really go through this because the first night we'll be staying in a hotel and I just really am not trying to be like rummaging through this in a hotel room that I'm sharing with 3 other girls. It just feels like a lot. So I want to try to keep this closed if I can. Or at least, you know, I have everything kind of in like pouches and stuff. So if I need to get into here, it'll be fine. But how I like to organize my base bag is I put my fan in the side just because I know that putting things with batteries in your checked bag gets a little bit like funky in terms of like TSA rules and stuff. So, hey baby. So I just like to keep everything with batteries in here. So in the front pocket, I'm going to put all my electronics that I will be taking out for security. So I have my hard drive, my AirPods. My computer is in this very back slot because that is the only slot that it fits in. I'll have the camera, which can't show you because I'm filming on it. I have the portable charger, my computer charger. I have all of my vitamins up there as well. I have just a little bit of cash, just like a 5 and a couple of ones just for the massage chairs at the airport because I'm a fiend for those. Let me show you the inside of this. So inside the base bag, I have another Ziploc bag of my outfits for our first day at Ohana and my PJs for the first night, as well as the fanny pack that I'll be bringing with me to our breakfast. In here is literally all of my hair accessories. I have like probably 6 to 8 pairs of ears. I have all of my headbands, my bows, scrunchies, ponytails, like whatever I have is all in here, which I feel like is really convenient. I have my eye mask because I like to sleep with this, so I'm gonna have that for the first night. And then up top in this mesh part, I have 2 pairs of sunglasses, which I have to add my rainbow sunglasses up here as well. But this is gonna be kind of like accessories that I don't really want to break. I feel like they'll be just a little bit safer if they stay on me. I'll probably put a few liquid IVs up here. I have like a bunch of little random, like I have these Tide Pods, which I definitely want to bring with me in my carry-on, so maybe I'll use this as my carry-on liquids bag. I don't know, but I plan on doing laundry on our break day, so I just packed 3 Tide Pods for that, and I feel like they definitely need to stay in here because I'm afraid of them bursting in the check bag. I think I'm going to bring my silk pillowcase too, which matches this. That way I kind of feel just a little bit cleaner staying in the Airbnb and in the hotel room with my own pillowcase. It's also silk, so, you know, better for your hair. And I feel like that is probably about it. I feel like I'm definitely like missing something, but I've gone over my packing list and I've double checked everything that I have. So I feel like I'm like relatively good. So I have my outfit ready to go for the morning. I have to keep aside my makeup because I will be doing my makeup in the morning as well. I still need to pack up my last minute like chargers and stuff. But yeah, I feel like if you want a more in-depth packing video, I feel like I did a better job on my last packing video. So I'll have that linked up in the cards. I still have these purple shorts that I'm going to try on to go with my Epcot outfit because if you remember my last video, I was really struggling with what I wanted to pack for Epcot for our morning photo shoot. But yeah, I feel like I need to kind of clean up this little bit of a mess. I need to take a shower and just kind of start relaxing because I feel like this day and this whole week has just been really, really stressful for me because I just have been nonstop. So that is all that I have for this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching. I hope that this was helpful if you are a creator or if you're just someone that likes to have multiple outfit changes. I feel like your average person is not going to be bringing 6 fanny packs, but at least I don't have any lounge flies because that's going to save me some space. I have a little bit of extra space for some souvenirs. That was really important to me. I don't bring any kind of like blow dryer, curling iron, anything like that because I just wear my hair natural with a little bit of mousse because I just cannot play with the Florida heat. It will never work. I can't do it. So stay tuned for the trip videos, which will be starting after this. I believe the first one I'll be filming is our first day, which will be breakfast at Ohana and shopping at Disney Springs and getting settled into the Airbnb, and I'll do a fun Airbnb tour. So I'm really excited to bring you guys along with me in the vlogs. I hope you're excited as well. Make sure you're subscribed and that you tap the bell icons so that way you're notified when those videos come out. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed as well, and I will see you real soon. Bye!